Welcome and good morning to this edition of Coffee with Cancer. It's Friday morning, the 11th of March, 2022, and I'm your host, Dennis from Kicking Cancer Metal Detecting. I see we have Cynthia Swearingen and Lane Prater here, along with Mark Lewis. Uh, I hope we see a bunch more people this morning. I put in the morning quote. The morning quote is, let me see if I can highlight it. Um, you've got to dance like no one's watching, love like you'll never be hurt, sing like no one is listening, and live like it's heaven on earth by William W. Perky. Um, I apologize. Today I'm really tired. I have had a slow start to the morning. Lane Prater is getting his ORX tomorrow, and he's headed to Monty's Ferry to go find something. And he said La Relic Hunter will be there too. Man, that's really cool. Good luck to you. I hope you find some really cool stuff. Um, that's fantastic. Um, Good morning, Cynthia, and welcome back. The affirmation of the day is old negative patterns no longer hold me back. I let them go with ease. So I I went to my oncologist appointment yesterday, and I can say that I'm honestly disappointed with the level of with the level of honesty of my oncologist, number one, um, and with the level of urgency that the office now has, um, in light of the whole COVID thing. So because we had COVID, now the doctors don't want you to come into the office. They don't want to talk to you in person. As a matter of fact, my oncologist was not at my appointment yesterday, which was an immediate piss me off kind of thing. Um, and then I spoke with his nurse, who explained to me that um, the CAT scan I had 2.5 months ago, that my oncologist said, "Oh, it looks great, no problem." In fact, I have 3 tumors in my neck. Not the tumor in my throat, but 3 in my neck. Um, 2 of them that measure over a centimeter. That's, to me, that's not great. Um, the one in my throat, um, they they said it's benign, but the blood in it indicates either a reoccurrence of the lymphoma or leukemia. And so they're going to send me for blood work. I'm going to do that after the stream this morning. And then I'm going to go over to Vero Beach and have a visit with um, Swamp Rat Nation this afternoon. Um, I'm really kind of excited to be able to get out and do something that will give me a little bit more positive inspiration. Um, it's it's just very frustrating for me. Um, and yes, Cynthia, that's exactly what I said. What the fuck? Um, it's very frustrating um, that I have to fight with the doctors to give me the actual results of my tests, and it just feels like here, um, my my oncologists don't want to see patients because they can still get paid if they have the nurse see me, and or in the case of my results from my blood work next week, I still don't get to talk to physically see the doctor. What I get is a phone call um, rather than a visit. It just all seems to be very. There's a different feeling in the healthcare community since the outbreak of COVID. Good morning, squirrel magnet fishing. Welcome to the show. Um, don't find all the private treasure coins. Save some. Save at least one for me. Well, Lane Prater, I'm going to take them all, every single one of them, and then I'm going to take pictures, and I'm going to smile, and I'll say, I'll send you one. it's it's in the mail, man. It's in the mail. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Um, I'm going to get to test out that Vanquish 540 today. I'm pretty excited about being able to do that. Um, uh, I I just don't. I have to be very careful. I can't. Yeah. Sounds good, eh? All right. Cynthia says, uh, when my last tumor came up, they slapped me in the hospital so quick, my head was spinning. You know, I absolutely get that because the last lymphoma tumor I had that went straight to the hospital. When I had esophageal cancer a few years ago, 3 days after my endoscopy, uh, they had the biopsy results, and I was in the hospital having a tumor removed. Um, this year, everything just seems to be very laid back, and uh, it's just very frustrating to me because I'm trying to be proactive. I'm trying to make sure I get all my testing done. I'm trying to make sure that I get everything done in the right way, and actually seeing a doctor since COVID has been like pulling teeth. If I had any, I'd probably try to yank them out now. Um, there's just no. These doctors have figured out that they can do a phone call to their patient and still get $3,000 for that visit because of COVID. Or they can sit down at an IntelliLink and still get their $3,000 payment. Now, my oncologist won't do an IntelliLink. That takes too much time to sit down in front of me and have a one-on-one. At this point, the only one that will do an IntelliLink is my primary care doctor. The other two doctors, if they're if they're suddenly not available, they're available enough to call me on the phone and tell me the results of my tests. It just, when you get a phone call that says, "Oh, hey, by the way, you've got," I don't want to hear that on a phone call. It's very cold. Um, so, um, I unfortunately, it's my at this point here in Florida, it's my only option. It's the only thing that they're going to do. Um, I spoke to my dad. I let him know what was going on, and um, uh, and then I have a few other things happening here in my life. My best friend here was just recently diagnosed with um, mouth cancer, um, and olfactory cancer, um, and he was a fast growing tumor in his neck. And my dear sweet granny Mrs. Well, I can't say her name. A very dear friend of mine um, went into the hospital a couple of days ago with blocked carotid arteries, and and she's going to have some surgery. She had a surgery yesterday. She'll have another one on Monday, and she's in her upper 80s, and so that is as well a concern for me. It's kind of eating at me. Um, I feel like I feel like I keep losing all my friends, and um, I guess that happens when we get older. Um, and yes, I am older. I'm not as old as Cynthia. Nobody's that old and still alive, but I am old. Um, Sorry, Cynthia. Good morning, Wicked Digger. Welcome to the Friday morning show. It's Friday. Oh my God! Thank God it's Friday. The weekend is here. Um, uh, I think I will go swimming. That will be my big push for the weekend is to go swimming somewhere. Not in the ocean though, because the ocean has teeth and sharks, and all those teeth and sharks they just want to eat you. Yeah, thinking a swimming pool would be the way to go. Um, yeah, he talked to me last night and told me um, that I was only like $1.20 or something uh, from the actual total on his dimes. And when he panned down and showed that pile of dimes, I, I I had kind of a disadvantage to everybody else, or an advantage over that, because this last summer I had a massive pile of dimes that I dug up um, that uh, was over $40 in dimes. So um, it was a pretty good guess. I'm gonna see Swampy this afternoon. We're gonna do a little metal detecting together, and um, uh, so he'll let me know how to get a hold of. Um, is it you that I won the stickers from, or is it Swampy that I just don't I was I was so out of it when I logged on. Um, um, I saw somebody else was. Oh, thanks, Cynthia. I'm such a cheater. I'm telling you. Um, yeah, when I logged in, he was saying that they were doing a giveaway for stickers, um, and oh, okay, Wicked Digger. Uh, how do I get a hold of you? Do you have an email address or something I need to message you at, or is it something he already has? I Oh, okay. I'm gonna copy that down. Um, Excuse me. I'm functioning very slow today. I apologize. CTSOUSA. All right, Wicked Digger, I've got your email, and I'll send you out some correspondence today. And thank you very much. It'll be nice to add some stickers to my um, some stickers to my van. I haven't had any stickers for the van in a little while. Um, uh, Swampy will speed me up. Gosh, I hope so. I am just dragging today. Um, oh, sweet, a magnet. I love it. That's fantastic. Um, he said he's bringing me. I'll tell you, I'm taking him to I'm having him meet me at a park over here that's just massive. Um, it's on the other side of the intercoastal, on the island side, and it is a humongous park. And of course, it borders the intercoastal waterway, the Indian River. And so he said he's going to bring his magnet with him, do a little magnet fishing. And he also said he's going to bring me a magnet. He's going to give me a magnet to go. I've never been magnet fishing, um, uh, so I'm interested to see what the magnet fishing brings up. Wicked Digger says I can only come on a short time because I have to go to the chiropractor for muscle muscle therapy. Dude, that's fine. I'm happy you came in, and I hope that the um, chiropractor can help you get that straightened out. I see a chiropractor quite often myself um, for um, uh, for a pinched nerve in my neck, and it always helps me. It always makes me feel better. Um, I'll be keeping in my thoughts that you get better soon, so you can get out there and go metal detecting and find some treasure. Wicked Digger, where are you from? You're very welcome. Um, yeah, I'm excited to East Taunton, Massachusetts. No kidding. Um, Maybe we can get together over the summer. I'm going to be in upstate New York. I was talking with Swampy about going to have a visit in Connecticut, near Bolton, Connecticut. I have friends there that I have been invited to come see. Um, I used to live in Northampton, Mass, and would love to go back there and have a visit. And Northampton was one of those places that was just so damn comfortable. Um, you walk down the street and there was all the little shops, and I went to I went to Starbucks every morning for coffee and a scone or something, and um, uh, it's 5 hours to Connecticut, um, and Massachusetts is right around the corner. Northampton, fantastic place. I was the official photographer for Smith College for a period of 2 years. I photographed all of their sporting events. I went with their soccer team on a regular basis to photograph their games, um, and I really enjoyed Northampton, um, even in the winter. Yeah, yeah. Um, and now I can't stand the cold. I've been in Florida far too long. My blood is thinned out. I got old. I got fat. I grew boobs. I can't show them on the screen because it would be inappropriate. Um, yeah, so um, I'm excited to get out of Florida and get up to New York. My intent is to have my treatment in either Syracuse or uh, at Syracuse Cancer Center, University Hospital, or uh, Guthrie in Ithaca, New York, or in Philadelphia, or no, not Philly, somewhere in Pennsylvania. I can't get my head to go there, but um, the upside of cancer is that I always lose weight. So I lose the double chin, I thin out. It's a good thing, you know. Um, uh, you have to think the glass is half full. Um, in my sauna. Um, Lane Prater, you are too funny. Um, I did the hot tub thing during the winter. That's pretty wild. When it's -20 or -10 degrees, and you get in the hot tub and you sit in there, and then you get out and you're freezing. Um, uh, Good morning, Bill from Digging with Squeak. Bill's listening from work this morning. We're happy to have you here. Uh, I thank you for coming in this morning. You guys are getting ready to head up to South Carolina pretty quick here. I'm sure Squeak is pretty excited about that. Um, I'm uh, Based on the way things are going here. Um, I'm not entirely sure that I'm going to get out of here by April 1st, but I'm going to try like hell. Um, uh, I, I'm I'm so sick of Florida. It's so hot. It's so sticky. It's so humid. I cannot stand it. Oh, it's not South Carolina. It's Pennsylvania on the first. That's right. Um, uh, and I might see you guys when I'm coming up through there. I don't know yet. The only thing I know, I probably won't, because I'm going to go to Georgia first and spend a couple of days in Georgia, and then um, go to Pennsylvania. Poor Cindy. Oh my gosh, 27 on Saturday night. What is that all about, honey? Can't be right. Um, just get out them warm booties and you'll be okay. Yeah. Well, it's going to be overnight. It's going to be 46 here as well on Saturday night. 46. Holy moly. Um, wow. We're going to have a 40-degree temperature drop, or almost 40-degree temperature drop, between Saturday during the day and Saturday evening. And that normally happens when we get rain. When it rains here in the wintertime, soon after the temperatures drop and it feels like winter again. Cynthia, you're going to have to get out your winter clothes again. Um, it's I don't know what the temperature is. It's 79 here right now. 79 degrees. 9:30 in the morning. Um, Feels like 83. It's very humid here. Um, and right now, all of the rain is to our north and there's a lot of it. Check out the storm up there, up in Jacksonville and Gainesville, up in Tommy's neighborhood. They are getting hammered this morning. I'm so glad it's staying up to the north, so that I can go out and do something fun today. Um, that's pretty wild. That is pretty wild. The storms that are blowing out there right now, coming off the Gulf and just slamming the upper side of Florida. We had some pretty heavy thunderstorms yesterday evening, and I was fortunate enough. Um, well, let's see. Mark Lewis says, "Hi everyone, I'm late." Okay, you're late. It's all right. I was showing my son a video, Casey and Tommy, on the van upgrades. He's doing a school bus. Yes, I am. I have a school bus at home in New York. That will be my next build. Um, I have a 38 passenger schoolie that I'm going to be converting into a mini home on wheels, and then probably selling it shortly thereafter. Um, Wicked Digger, thank you for coming in this morning. I appreciate you coming by. Thanks for giving me your email. Um, Congratulations on making 600 subs. That's fantastic. We will. I'll be keeping you in my thoughts. I'll definitely check out your channel and I'll shoot you an email, so you know where to send the prize from last night's stream. That's really cool. And it is. We're in the last couple minutes of our stream this morning. And I have to go get some blood work done. Check out this list of blood work for today. Pull that back a bit. So they're doing 2 pages of blood tests today. 2 pages. How crazy is that? I've never had a blood test be so in depth. Just a significant blood draw, very in depth. So, yeah, holy crap, they're going to use the big needle. That's what what they'll do. They'll get the big needle out. Yeah. I'm not sure how many vials of blood that is, but I'm sure it's more than what they normally take. I'll have to go have breakfast afterwards to recuperate from the blood loss. Oh, yeah. At any rate, I got a text from Mark Davis yesterday evening, and Mark said he got out there yesterday for a brief period. And he said he went out for 2 hours just before dark. He found an 1887 Indian and a 1935 Wheatie. So Mark Davis is still getting out there, even though there's snow everywhere and a big storm is coming, and still finding those IHPs and the wheat pennies. So good for Mark. He's not here this morning, so he's probably out there wading through the snowbank with his metal detector. I hope he finds them all before I get there, because when I get there, I'm taking everything that's left. Yes, sir. Yes, Cynthia, he is. Yes, he is. He is just a rat bastard. That's all there is to it. Um, and I can say that because, because I know him. Um, so the affirmation for today is old negative patterns no longer hold me back. I let them go with ease. And allowing yourself to let go of that negativity will allow yourself to continue to heal and be a better person. So don't hold on to your anger, your negativity, your bad attitude. Let that go, and come into the light. Find something to be happy about, no matter what is going on. Today, I'm happy that I get to go metal detecting with Swamp Rat, and maybe go do a little magnet fishing. Um, I'm happy the sun is shining and the thunderstorms are over. I'm happy that the cold air is staying to the north of me in Georgia. Um, Life is good. Uh, no matter how bad things are, life is good. So I thank you all for coming in this morning. Um, have a fantastic weekend. Lane, good luck with your ORX. I hope you find some fantastic treasures up there in Louisiana. Um, and Cynthia, it's only going to be cold in the nighttime, so get out there, swing that coil, and have a great day. Have a good weekend. Mark Lewis, thank you so much. Um, this stream is what inspires me to get out of bed some mornings, and so I'm really glad I've got it. Thankful for everybody here and everybody that comes in and supports me. Remember to throw me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on Monday at 9 a.m. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye bye.